Ladies and gentlemen, this is a side-by-side that is absolutely coated. This is a Segway villain. This is some good old Tennessee mud that is caked on after 3 full days of riding at Windrock Off-Road Park up in the mountain trails. And if you've ever been there, you know that mud is nasty. So we're going to get this thing clean, and we're going to use our Team MSC wash products. We're going to fill up our foam cannon. Let me get that out real quick. Very nice foam cannon. All these products that we're going to be talking about can be purchased at teammscparts.com, or they can be purchased on site at Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo, Mississippi. Right, so just for the fun of it, we're going to go ahead without pre-soaking it, and we're going to foam it, and we're going to see just how good this soap does in this thick caked on mud. We've got the foam cannon on. We got her filled up with the soap, and we're going to just check it, see what happens. And normally, under normal circumstances, any kind of cleaning product, if you read the instructions, it says to soak it before, it says to knock off the bulk of the mud and stuff like that. And that's with any cleaning product, and we recommend that as well. But for video purposes, let's see what happens. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. We'll let that soak for just a minute. And the temperature today is not bad at all. We're about 68 degrees, and the sun is setting right back there. So we ain't got to worry about, if it was in the summer, we would be worried about it baking on. So you don't want it to dry, right? So we're going to see what happens. Oh yeah. Look at it, melting off. That's what you want to see. We're going to go ahead and hit the wheels one time too. After just a few seconds of letting this soak into that mud, you can see it just lifting it up and doing exactly what it's designed to do. All right, we're going to spray it off now and see what happens. Oh yeah. Wow. That's nice. Let's see what it does to the wheel and tire. Oh man, I thought those would never look new again. Nice. It's got a few scratches from the rocks at Windrock. That's okay though. Alright, we're going to keep on cleaning. And listen, that was without pre-soaking. So remember, if you will pre-soak it, it'll work even better. Looking good, son. So that was without pre-soaking it, and it did that good. That's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. But now we're going to do like you would normally do on the rest of the machine. We're going to go ahead and soak it, pre-soak it, knock the bulk off. Then we're going to foam it and have her looking brand new. Get a nice good coat. Don't let it set too long, especially if the sun is out. But we got the perfect conditions to wash it. It's going to look good. Typically you could do one side at a time, especially if it's hot outside. That way you don't let it dry on. We'll let it sit, and I don't know, no more than a minute. Let it do its thing, and then we'll spray it off. now that we've got our Segway clean, or if you're following this step by step, you get your ATV or side-by-side clean, or dirt bike, any off-road machine. You even use all these products on your vehicles as well. But you can take your Team MSC ATV and side-by-side shine, and we're going to just simply take on our black plastic. We're going to take and paint that on. Of course it's not paint, but man, this stuff is amazing. It really brings the black out and it protects your machine. It really helps put a protectant coat over it and will make your machine look like it just came off the showroom floor, or even better. Look at that, beautiful. Oh yeah. Then we'll let that set and it'll be good to go. Now, wiping is not required, but you can take and buff it around if you want to. Completely up to you. But we're going to let that set and we'll cover all the machine in the plastic. You can do the painted plastic as well. That's completely up to you. This is safe on all those surfaces. Definitely not going to harm anything on your machine. All right, so right now we're currently using this style bottle, but we are going to an aerosol can as well, so that may be what you're getting, but it's still the same great chemical that's inside of it. Our Team MSC ATV and side-by-side tire shine. So really nice stuff. We're going to show that to you right now. So you want to just do an even coat on your tires. Here's two more awesome products that we have from Team MSC. We have our ATV and side-by-side wash. This is for you guys that don't use a foam cannon, you don't use a pressure washer necessarily, and you like the old school fashioned way. You want to use a bucket, pour this in there, and add your water, and then you can use a wash mitt. And nothing beats some good old elbow grease when you get in there and start detailing your own machine. And that is what this stuff is for. Really, really awesome stuff for your off-road units. Then we have, for you guys that really like to go overboard and like me, and keep your machine nice and clean, even when you pull up to the park and you're wanting to show it off and spot clean your unit, or if you go on a little ride and it didn't get real dirty, but you still want to shine it up and wash it, hand wash it, spot wash it. That's what this here is for. It's ATV and side-by-side waterless wash, premium spray on and wipe off cleaner. This stuff is absolutely awesome as well. When you order this, you're going to get it in this bottle, and then you're going to get one of these spray nozzles, and you'll just simply take the cap off, put this spray nozzle in, tighten it down, and then you can spray it on, and we'll show you that as well. We purposely left a couple of spots in the cab that we can hand wash. And especially when you get up around your electronics, yes, they're supposed to be weather resistant and all that, but I still don't like to blast a pressure washer in there. So when you get into the cab, you can definitely take advantage of this stuff. And on your ATV, when you want to get really nice and detailed, this stuff is awesome to have, especially on the go when you want to clean, when you're maybe away from a water hose or something. So we'll show you that in action, and then we'll wrap this video up for you. We're going to soak our rag, and this is a microfiber towel. We're going to coat the area where we're going to wash. And again, you don't have to have a water hose or anything for this stuff. You just scrub that in, and then you can buff it out. If it's heavy stuff, I would like to use 2 rags, one to really work the material around. And remember to really soak it so that you don't scratch your plastic or anything with the dirt and mud clogs. And then you can flip the towel over or get you a clean one, whatever you have on you, and really buff that in. And that's going to not only clean it, but it's going to shine it and protect the surface of your machine. I like how it leaves a non-sticky surface, but it definitely brings out some pop in your black plastics or your colored plastics if that's what you're working with. So that is our spray-on waterless wash. Okay, hold on guys. We've got a lot of cool things that are coming to the Team MSC parts website. Let me show you a few new items that we have. We do have, like what you were just looking at, this spray right here. Once we sell out of these containers with the little spray nozzle you have to add to it, these are going to this right here, the Team MSC waterless foam. And this stuff is awesome as it foams, and it actually grabs the material, the dirt, the whatever the debris is, and it grabs it, it foams it up, and then you can wipe it right off. So the same premium quality that you have here, but even better in the aerosol cans that are coming to the website. Actually, these are listed right now at the time of this video. And then we also have the tire shine that you saw. It is going to an aerosol can. That's going to continue to be in the liquid form, of course, so that you can pour that into your foam cannon. Your ATV side-by-side premium spray wax, that's still going to come in this type of container, and you'll be able to just coat that on your machine. This is what you're going to be able to use in like a wash bucket. So that's going to continue to be in this form. Let me show you a few other new products. And here's just a few more products that are going to be added to the website very soon. If you're watching this at a later date, it's probably already there. You can just simply go to Team MSC products such as the brake cleaner. You got a penetrant now that you can get. You also have carb cleaner. So we got some stuff for you to use while you're working on your machines, to clean them up, clean up parts cleaner and stuff, and also to break loose some of those bolts that's been, might be a little tough to get out, right? So we got you a good lubricant here, penetrant lubricant. We also have an ice remover, all right? Right now you probably need that if you're watching this at the time of me releasing it. And then you already saw our waterless foam. We also have a chain lube that's coming. I know it's a lot of stuff I added right here at the end, but we're constantly adding new products to the website weekly, if not every day. So make sure you go to teammscparts.com, check out what's new. We try to post it on our Main Street Cycle Facebook page. So make sure you're following Main Street Cycle on Facebook. We always try to post any new listing, new products, and we try to get that information out there to you. We're not just trying to flood our Facebook pages that we have. We're just trying to let you know, hey, we have something new available for you. You may be interested in it. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.